Welcome, friends, to the Beaver Dam, and we are going to have a damn good time. We need to move fast. We are speed, and unfortunately, our opponent is playing Hide the SLKR. We get. Where is this guy? Like, I don't get it. In a meta of SLKR. Where's the SLKR? Yes, a Hondam good time, exactly. Although I don't have Hondo, nor am I getting a Hondo anytime soon, nor do I really care for Hondo. I like Hondo as a character. I don't know. CG feels like they're kind of pushing some weird stuff. Okay, he sent me a whole bunch of clips.
Come in. Bruce, clear that foresight. Take a bow. There we go.
Oh, that's not bad. Okay, so you killed JMK with no SM-33.
I actually had hope that we're... Oh, this is beautiful.
Killed JML with no SM-33. Who are you using your fifth? Looks like Ithano. Okay. So it looks like some solid stuff there. Just the SM-33 part 1? Okay, hold on. Don't have much time. I've got like 500 messages sitting in my chat right now. Not 500, but I did wake up to 109 DMs this morning. I was like, oh my gosh. And so I have not made it through any of my DMs.
So if I take out their SM-33, what do they have?
Okay, so this is a mirror match.
Take this.
Yes, absolutely destroyed.
Goodness! Not this guy.
Huh.
So if I take out their SM-33, what do they have?
Interesting. Yeah, you beat them when they had SM-33.
Or if I take out their... Yeah, because they didn't...
Is SM-33 not the best fifth? Is that what I'm seeing here? Oh my gosh. Yeah, it's a good question, Big Ninja. What were the mods like on those teams you were facing, troopers? Were they like in the top area of your squad arena, or was it more like just whatever you could find in like the 500s or something? Yeah, speed is usually the key when it comes to mirror matches, but it might be the opposite. It might be one of those mirror matches where you need to take second turn. Kind of like SLKR Darkside Ray kind of works better if you take second turn. Okay, so we have, let's see, what does this look like? 358, we are faster with one of our characters, but not the other. I need to fix that soon. 274. It's really this one is the one I'm worried about. 313, we're faster than her. Okay, we should be fine. We got Rey, we got Malgus, we got Lord Vader. Lord Vader, we only have one real option where it's like this is the easiest option, so we're gonna throw that in first. Oh yeah, we have a Relic 9 Jango Fett for today. I completely forgot that our guild had us Relic 9 Jango Fett, so we have a Relic 9 Jango Fett now. I really need to remod that team and give them some decent mods. Like, not even like I don't really need to give them like good speed. I just need to give them 6-dot mods that are offense based, so that way we can up the damage of this team like to a crazy extent. Because honestly, I've kind of slept on their modding because they do everything they're supposed to do with just kind of garbage. So, does Balin's team have instant defeat immunity? Not technically like as a buff, but the Omicron, I believe it's his leadership Omicron, does say that you cannot insta-kill anyone on the team. So they can be in territory wars, but not in GAC. AI uses the first special instead of the second special. So the AI is just really stupid right now. Or to buy a Datacron mask for the new set there in the Datacron tab. Okay, I will take a look in a sec, Heidenricker. Okay. Yeah, Rolocron. Make sure this wins. Because I do not have my mods in the right place. I need to remod this guy too. He's kind of doo-doo garbage right now. And he needs a lot more speed. Honestly, I'm probably going to switch him from off. I don't know. He has some pretty garbage mods right now. I can afford to go and get other stuff. But this guy was so out of the meta for so long that I just got him 6-dot mods, and that was it. You were streaming on the PP channel on Twitch? Oh, am I really? That sounds like a problem that I'm not going to fix today. Because I honestly just don't have time. I'm going to be honest. Like, I have, what, 2 hours to get everything done that I want to get done today, because I found out that I have a work meeting today that I have to be at, and I did not know this until like right before stream, and I was like about to start streaming, and I was like, oh no. So that sounds like a problem we're not going to deal with. In fact, we'll probably just cut our stream on Twitch for today. There we go. Okay, unfortunately, no stream on Twitch for those of you who prefer Twitch. I apologize, but yeah, we got to get in here. Okay, let's get our music going. Let's get pumped up. We got to get through this guy, and we got to be very careful with it.
I swear on my name and the names of the ancestors that I shall walk the way of the Mandalorian, and the words of the creed shall be forever forged in my heart.
Okay, we are through Darkside Clone Trooper, so he can no longer kill our Bo-Katan. And that should basically do the big thing that we needed here.
I have spoken.
I don't like that they're focusing IG.
You've lost everything. Mandalorians are weak once they lose their trinkets.
Mandalorians are stronger together.
F it.
Gideon, you have
Come on, Bam.
I want. You may think you have some
Beautiful.
idea what you are in,
Beautiful.
but you do not.
May not be quite full banners, but I'll take it.
He will be back with me.
Work meetings are made to be skipped. I wish. I wish.
Then you will ever know.
We get one a month, and yeah, they're pretty worthless. But like, they get tax benefits by doing them, and so that's why they do them. So, hey, Flick Switch, welcome, welcome. I mean, so far so good. We're one battle in, 71 banners. We're doing okay for now.
I can bring you in warm, or I can bring you in cold.
Okay, let's see. This is another one where we have a counter that we need to work. Oh, why was I even checking speeds? They have the wrong datacron. Yeah, we're even faster than Ahsoka right now. Gosh dang it. It's almost worse to be stuck behind her. There we go. Now we're off of her. I think we're gonna be permanently stuck behind Ahsoka, unfortunately. But let's, because of the datacron that they have.
It's a complicated profession.
But we can at least make sure that we kill everyone else.
It's a complicated profession.
We're gonna try our best to get through it.
I would like to see the baby.
I should have started doing it this way earlier. Just hit that.
Baby. I would like to see.
Yeah, see, we're kind of we're kind of stuck here. So now we're playing a very delicate balance here. Okay, we have the taunt. Okay, we're fine. Gotta hit this because we can't afford someone to counterattack. He can survive it. He survived it. Okay, we're good. We're good. Come on, finish her off. Yes! Okay, let's go. Beautiful. You see Arnold's stream, yeah, time to find the SLKR. You're not wrong, Lumar. I saw a little bit. I basically saw the very end where he kind of went through the GLs that he was able to beat and got the overall idea that it's like Lord Vader-esque, and the fact that like who you can beat is really gate locked behind using 5 minutes. Like I was expecting like very I was expecting like very explosive damage from him at the beginning, just based off of that, how I was reading the kit originally. But really, no, it seems like it's just gonna be, you know, like he's a really good support for his team, and eventually everyone's gonna die. So I don't know, and it seems like on defense, it's the AI is just dumb. So I think we're gonna see some redoing by CG, considering how much they're pushing this character. Hey, Brandon Briggs, good to see you, my friend. So good to see Zori become a GL Slayer. Yeah, and she beats Hondo as well. So she now is doubly great. No, Zori just does that, Brandon. Zori just does that. I do it in Squad Arena too. In Squad Arena, it can be a little scary, and you can end up like needing to like two-shot it if it was like an official setting. But like all you need is really the Omicron to make it so that way it's a 100% win rate. Like that's it. It's great. It's fantastic. You don't need a Datacron for that. Also, was mean you laughed, Zori beats Hondo. Dude, no, it's so great. I love that. Does it require special modding for anyone? You need to be faster than the team, essentially. That's about it. So have Resistance Hero Finn at about 330 speed, and then have Resistance Hero Poe within 30 speed of Resistance Hero Finn, and you should be able to pull it off almost every single time. If you want to guarantee it, I would just make sure that both of them are like within 1 speed of each other, and you'll be fine. But the Ahsoka team doesn't have any speed bonuses. The Zori team has a 35 speed bonus, so it's not that hard to outspeed Ezra's. Hey, Eric Drussel, welcome. Can't wait to see Hondo not be good in the raid either. I'm sure he's going to be fantastic in the raid. I mean, already the crap pirates are insane in the raid, so... He needs SM33 +1 to max Relic 9 tier, and it sucks from what I hear, somewhere between the difficulty of Mace Run and a Clone Trio. Oof, those are some rough runs. Okay. We got a gas to get through. A lot of crit damage and a lot of extra protection. I don't like that. Okay, extra protection. We have a Jocasta Poo to fight. This is an anti-Wampa, so we'll probably have to Nightsister that. Okay. Well, let's try our Nightsisters. It worked good last time. Let's do it again. Come on, everyone. Take a deep breath. Manifest. That's a good start. Okay. Oh yeah. It's all coming together, boys.
Come, claim your destiny. Neho and Asea. We vow upon my death to protect the secrets of our coven and continue our legacy. Yes, yes.
Okay, let's go.
Look and see the Anakin blowing up the Death Star.
Let's go.
Millions and millions of people. I'm gonna get in trouble for saying this.
Look at that big daddy damage, bro. That 400% offense is doing work. This is even with, isn't this like a, yeah, 125% defense. Never worry about Glad again. No Datacron Ahsoka counter right here. Has 12k views. This is the video you're looking for, Reckless. I do not have one for the Nightsister one, but yes, I do have one for the Glat counter. Goes through the modding and everything. Okay. There is another one down. What are we gonna use here? We're gonna go Sith Eternal here. We already took down a Glat, so we don't really need a Sith Eternal. Sith Eternal is just kind of an extra helper. Oh, we could do Sith Eternal on the Malgus, but that requires we find another counter for this. Do we do it, guys? We did it once. Do we try it again? Because we have the opportunity to actually use our our Kron, and I really want to use our Kron, Alex. I really want to use the JML Kron for once in my freaking life to actually boost Jedi Knight Luke and JML and JKCK and have a good time with that in GAC, because all I use that for is freaking making sure Bane can beat SLKR. So if there's no SLKR in the back wall, I want to be able to use that. It's a slow gas. It's a slow Wampa. You know what? We can't doubt it. We can't doubt it. First person in chat to put which Wonga they want. Wonga 1, 2, or 3 is the Wonga we'll play. 2.
They want a Wonga.
I would certainly like to.
The illustrious gather bids you welcome. They want a Wonga.
Here we go. Oh my god. I love the Wampacron. The Wampacron is what I've always wanted out of a focused Datacron, guys. Oh my gosh.
They want a Wonga. Wonga. They want a Wonga.
This is a counter that has to work. Because otherwise I'm going to be upset.
I love you.
Almost got us killed. You brainless?
I said,
Ability this big does not make you intelligent. Now get out of here.
no, Mr. Stay. Mr. Conjunction.
I still don't understand this counter. I just don't. Can someone please explain how this works?
Your gods demand that his life belongs to you. Be gone with him!
Easy dub, boys. Easy dub.
We shall make you bombard general.
He's glitching out. Big hit. Nice. Let's just basic, see if we can't get a... I don't think there was a death mark. I think we just destroyed him. Block it all on. It's Tarpal's doing true damage based on max protection. So is DTMG... It's based off of his own max protection, isn't it? So that shouldn't fluctuate against a DTMG team specifically, unless there's something in DTMG's kit that makes him, like, makes opponents gain max protection. Otherwise, if he hit that hard in every battle, we just win every battle with the Gungans. And yes, there is ramping max protection, but that was like the opening play that we just did that on, which shouldn't make sense. So there's something that's interacting in DTMG's kit that's causing this massive damage really early for no reason. And I don't know what interaction it is from DTMG's kit, but there's something in there. Oh, gosh. If we... we don't have the Inquisitors, but I'm pretty sure the Sith Triumvirate beat this really easily. I don't really want to throw anything good against this, but we kind of have to. DTMG's secretly a separatist. At this point, I believe it, dude. At this point, I believe it. Okay, let's pull up the data. Well, that's a new song for our side channel. That is not what we want. Although I'm sure there's someone that enjoys that channel that is going to love that song. Okay. We are looking for Jedi Master Mace Windu. You. And what's actually, I think there's no Ayla in here. I think we're actually rocking go back boy over here. And we're looking at defending Datacron is the Temple Guard. Okay. Sith Triumvirate works. What else works here? I feel like there's a lot that probably works here because I've killed nothing with this team. And that's with the A-list Sakura. Yeah, like CLS at a 75% win rate. Oof. Oof. Like that's including the fact that CLS himself is going to be the one who gets marked. Like that's wild. Yeah, I think we'll just, I don't know. I think we'll throw in, because my night mommies are not good enough for this. I think we're just going to Sith Triumvirate it and call it a day. Phalanx Omi active if in GAC against DTMG lead. That'd be wild if it was just like, yeah, it's the Galactic Challenge Omicron accidentally activates. Did y'all top up in this game? This game was damn hard. It's damn DAM because you're in the Beaver Dam, but also I'm not sure I understand what you're saying, Putra. It's the plasma residue from Jar Jar doing massive damage to target when they're hit. It still doesn't seem right. I'll check on that, but it still doesn't seem right. Okay, I think Sith Triumvirate. So just straight into health. That might be it, but we're also getting like big damage numbers. Like we went back and checked, and we're getting like 300,000 damage on Tarpals just out of nowhere. So it might be the plasma residue. It might be, but I honestly don't think it is. I think there's something else there. Yeah, or what else will we use the Sith Triumvirate for, right? Because we usually use this to like two-shot a Jabba or take down Gungans. I guess if there's a Gungans in the back wall, we're kind of boned. Oh, we have our Relic 5 Nihilus this week. That's right. And our Relic 5 Bastila. Sure, let's give him the Mulcron, give him high defense, high crit damage. Kind of call it a day. I think Talon will be the one captured. I'd guess. 3 GLs this GAC. Ray, JML, and Leia. Congratulations, Burrito. That's awesome, dude. Yep. She's the one. Which means she just sits here under stealth because she doesn't take turns, which is entertaining. Oh, gosh. I don't think we can actually reduce cooldowns when they're, yeah. You know what I can do, though? What? Oh, she must be immune to ability block somewhere in her kit. I was gonna say, no, this goes through everything. These guys have tenacity up. They don't. Merry Christmas. Okay, the only person we can really damage right now is him. There we go. One damage. Amazing. Let's go ahead and increase cooldowns on those two. We're going to have to keep Jocasta Poo controlled, essentially. You know what? I just don't know how any of these kits work. I went and bought this account from some random person. I've never actually played this game in my life. I don't understand how anything works. Not really, but like, I'm so confused. 1 damage. Insta-kill. Like, what is happening here? Bye-bye. Bye-bye now. No wonder this is such a high win rate. This was insanely easy. Yeah, I might as well just finish him off. I mean, you're not wrong, RoboMelon. Okay, they have a JML with JML cron? They do not have a JML with JML cron in the back. What is this? I'm so confused. I'm so confuzzled, guys. I don't know what's happening in this defense. Honestly, it's not even worth it. Because, like, I can just... Health, potency, crit damage, yeah. Should I don't think I really should give them anything else. Can Bane beat JML with the Kron? No. Bane gets pretty stomped by JML. Think about Guggen's counter, Treya gain it. When they get the US of massive damage doesn't affect them, and a lot of other counters are immune. With JMK on offense? Maybe, but then, like, where's his SLKR? Why is his SLKR not on defense? Like, yeah. Merry Christmas, you guys get a Kron. Do I want a tank here, or should I just throw this in? I feel like this is... Is there any extra 20% crit damage? Some health? Some extra turn meter. I think we're fine. Ooh, honestly kind of rude. Increasing cooldowns at the very beginning of battle is actually kind of mean. Easy dub. I'll take my 65 banners and run. What about a full Sith team and what? It's not worth it. When it comes to JML, JML's like entire kit is negated by Sith Eternal. And so unless there's like an insane amount of extra damage on the Kron or something like that, you don't really need anything more than just Sith Eternal and Wat Tambor. So, I don't know. Not really something that I think is super necessary. These guys have a weird Kron. Okay, it's a 50% Kron. I think last time we used gas and it was really easy. We already used our Wampa on something. We still have a Bane. What? We still have a Bane, guys. Okay, so Galactic Republic. We still have all of our GLs, basically. Like... Where's our damage? I'm a little confused where our damage is. There we go. I think she hit damage immunity. I couldn't really tell. This has been a really weird battle, and I'm not sure why. Oh, now I'm sure why. I killed Barris off the bat. That's why things are so wonky. Okay. Yeah, this is a loss. I forgot that Barris makes this really iffy. Fine, I'll bring in something else. Yeah, there's not really a way for me to get through this. Hey, Storm, welcome, welcome. Yeah, I forgot that if you kill off Barris early in this counter, it just destroys you. Because Ben just absolutely destroys everything in his path. Yeah, if only we could get enough damage to get through Ben, that would be nice. You see the new Lightspeed bundle? Are you talking about new Lightspeed bundle, or are we talking about how they announced the Profundity Part 1 and Part 2 coming back, but more expensive and has more stuff? I don't know if I consider it a new profundity. Just because it's just, I don't know, it seems like more of the old profundity bundle. Because the old profundity bundles were split up into 2 spots too. And so this is just like, Luthien you can't do anyways. Just auto. Fulcrum, Hoth Rebel Scout, or Saw. If you have Malicos, you're gonna do Fulcrum. If you don't have Malicos, but you don't have Luthien either. Yeah, so I'd probably say Hoth Rebel Scout out of those 3, unless you have Malicos, in which case I'd do Fulcrum. Okay, goodbye, Heinricher. Oh, no, goodbye, Madness. My bad. I'll submit it. Right. Lightspeed tokens are right there. You just gotta buy them, you know, Big Ninja? Yeah, but Bodhi's the pilot of the new ship. Not you either. You. Speaking of this team, get rid of all of that disgustingness and get you into ultimate, because we don't want to get absolutely destroyed by you. There we go. Just basic. Dang, if we had had that played just right and I had not put it on auto right there, we could have actually done that. Sad. It's fine. We could have actually ran a quick turn meter train around them because we got a turn before Ray. But I had it on auto basic. Not quite full banners, but I'll take it. I've got so many things that can beat this. Have fun, you guys. It's entertaining to just keep hitting him. We're not really doing anything to him, so we should probably get rid of other people. Yeah, go ahead and give a good suck to Bastila. No really point giving a good suck, we'll just hit. Oh, we should probably give Bane his song. No wonder he's struggling against inferior Sith. Oh no! Anyways.
From the ashes of destruction, I was the last survivor.
$65 banners, I'll take it. Okay. 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 I just want to use it, guys. This is like the only time I'll ever get to use it. I know it's not efficient on banners, but like, I want to use it, okay?
Thousands have come before me. Only a few have tried to follow. Usurpers! Pretend to control the dark side.
We lost 3 banners. Unfortunately, Saw got his turns, so we lost 3 banners, but still upsetting. Leia does technically Leia can't be countered by this. I don't necessarily love that. Do I have another counter that we can throw in here that's just super easy? A win is a win. I mean, you're not wrong, but we're trying to play really efficiently, you know? Phoenix? Oh, I've actually never tried Phoenix here. We've used both of our solos. We could just... Okay, so if we want a guaranteed win, we use General Skywalker, right? We also have Seer. Seer's most likely a guaranteed win as well. Let's just use gas and call it a day. It'll be an easy win. We can just guarantee it. I don't want to go measuring battles. I don't have time to measure battles because I want to get to some testing with you guys. Maybe this isn't a guaranteed win. Does Maul win? Yeah, technically Maul wins for this. At least it does in Territory Wars with the droid across, so I assume it'd work everywhere else. Yeah, it looks like gas is not a guaranteed win here. Apparently Stap changes that. That's interesting. I actually did not know that. How have we missed like 6 counterattacks is my question. Wow, not even a single person. Okay, okay, fine. Where's our Malicos? Seer. This is so dumb. 140% crit damage? No, 70% crit damage. The other one's 140. That's right. 70% crit damage. Just... rude. Even with the damage reduction from Provoked. How much better is Seer with Maul? Like a 15 to 20% increase on like every counter. So like it's a significant margin for sure. Boy, I love using this fleet. We'll play Grievous's song for today, just for fun. We'll play this one. We haven't played this one forever. Disappoint me.
What? What?
Gosh.
What?
Is the song you use for Gungans yours or Arnold's? It's mine. Arnold made Arnold made a Gungan style. Absolutely not. I will not be using Gungan style on my Gungan battles. I will be using Booma Bass. Okay, we have a profundity, so we can really handle this how we want. There's absolutely no way I'm using Gungan style. We're going to try and play this without looking up how to do this counter. Why run Starkiller if he doesn't assist? He does give certain buffs, and he has a mass buff dispel. He does increase the viability of some counters. He's not actually good inside that team in 5v5. He's really not. It's mostly a 3v3 thing to put him in, but everyone always yells at me, is like, throw Starkiller in there. I'm like, it doesn't really do that much. Like, yeah, we get like an AoE buff dispel and a couple other things, but like it really doesn't do that much. But everyone loses their minds when I don't put Starkiller in there. So I figured we have Starkiller, we have Maul, we'll give him all the toys just for fun. With the lifter coming Tuesday, will Profani stay on offense or go back on defense? That is the question. I think it might go on defense from here on out because it replaces the Ghost. And so we could technically have Profundity on defense while still maintaining the Ghost on offense, and then be able to pull off the Leviathan counter. And so we'll kind of see how it goes, but you know. I don't remember how this counter's supposed to work.
General Dodana, Commander Sutter, Captain Singular. At last we meet in this theater of war. However briefly, I will start my operations here and pull the rebels apart, piece by piece. They'll be the architects of their own destruction. There is no escape, escape, escape. There is no escape, escape, escape. There is no escape. Open fire.
There it is. That's what we needed. Oh, we're so close.
Open fire.
Done. Oh, counterattacks. Don't like counterattacks. Nice dodge. Nice dodge.
I should demonstrate my power.
There it is. Okay. Got it off. Let's get a stun in there.
We don't have all day.
Sure. Ability block on a slave one would be nice.
The rebels have won this battle. But the war will be ours.
Hit it. Hit it. Hit it.
Visitor to your world.
Hit it.
Always in your blood.
Basic.
I studied.
Come on.
There is no escape, escape, escape. There is no escape, escape. There is no escape. Open fire. Open fire. I should demonstrate my power.
Oh no! Oh no!
I found this whole experience to be very enlightening.
Okay, Executor takes a turn. I believe it's heals off cooldown. It has Xanadu's blood in the reinforcements, I would assume. So we have a chance at causing problems there. But we could recover some banners here and maybe get better banners. We're gonna do it. Okay, dead. Remove all of that gunk. Ah, now we're fine. Have you ever been here before, Marty? What? Like Marty O'Donnell? Oh, Martinator switched his name. I see. Beautiful. Let's get a song in here for these guys.
Hello there. Hello there. Hello there. Hello there. Hello there. Hello there. Another happy landing. Hello there. Hello there.
Nice.
Hello there. Hello there. Another happy landing. Hello there. Hello there.
Do they not have a Do they not have a comeuppance?
Hello there.
Or did they just load it with things that are higher priority than the comeuppance?
Hello there.
Hold on.
Hello there.
Help.
Hello there.
We'll find it.
Hello there.
There it is.
Another happy land. Another happy landing. Hello there.
Yeah. Right there.
Hello there.
It's a top priority ship that they loaded in there. That's the equivalent to putting Clone Sergeant in.
Another happy landing. Hello there.
That's really dumb. They're, opponent, if you're watching my stream, please switch this out.
Hello there. Hello
That's
there.
really dumb. Okay. Okay.
Hello there.
Not the greatest win of all time. I feel like, you know, we dropped a battle on Grievous that was silly
Hello there.
because we didn't want to take time and figure it out, and then we dropped that battle on Rey, which again, my bad. Both of them were definitely preventable mistakes.
Hello there.
Okay, did I get kicked out? I didn't get kicked out. But he's moved. Where is he now? Hondo. You didn't kick him out of the top 50, did you? Okay, no, he moved up to 28. I can beat a Leia fairly easily, I think.
Mine.
I had an executive in front of you for offense. I said target and negotiator. I'm ready to go shoot 3 battles out. You don't have the Y-Wing. What? That's wild.
Mine. We're certainly lucky that you are on our side.
Do it again. Tube sock. Oh, didn't have advantage. Sad. Just basic. Rude. Done. Okay. How much time do we save? That is the question. We have about an hour. We'll see. And about an hour before I have to leave. So that's like 45 minutes. We have 45 minutes to do some testing on Hondo. So I have heard now this Hondo does have a cron. What is the other Hondo? There it is. This also has a cron. It's a good pirate cron from the new set. Okay. So regardless, we're going to be fighting one that has a cron on it. What's your opinion of Hondo so far? I don't have any personal experience, but it sounds like the general public and all the other content creators are very let down by him. I'm kind of glad I didn't go for him, I'm going to be honest. Finn, resistance Joe Finn. This doesn't give any extra, yeah, it's just extra damage, which might end up just killing me, but I've heard this can beat this. Now, the rest of my team is not, like, the most well-modded, and could definitely use some work. So, we might have to remod to make this work. But this is good enough to beat, you know, beat Ahsoka. I've already done that. Yeah, I think we might have to remod to get ourselves a little faster. I've also heard Mandalorians can do it. We're gonna do this before we remod. Let's see what we got here. Which, keep in mind, this is like double the amount of damage, or triple rather. So maybe we can find something with some high defense. Yeah. So we'll throw this on the team just to kind of mitigate the damage that they're doing, and see if that does it. Okay, so I would pass it over to you. I would use you to give it to her. Okay, now we try to start our train. I don't know. This doesn't seem like it's working at all. Yeah, no bonus mechanics active. Here we go. Now we're doing something here. Okay. 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 I'm seeing it. I'm seeing it. Okay, yeah, that was way too easy once the opening play was finished. Which I think a lot of that opening play and how damaging it was is just because of this cron. I'm feeling it now, Mr. Krabs. I'm feeling it now. I'm not feeling like a total barnacle head, that's for sure. So, that's an easy dub. Interesting. Okay. Okay. Yeah, Camo, I think that's the big problem I'm seeing right now already, is that, like, SM33 seems underwhelming. And I just don't know if we can justify moving Athano off the other team. I guess it really depends on what we're using Hondo for. And Hondo's apparently, yeah, as you said, he's an idiot on defense, 100%. So we're probably going to get a rebalancing of his AI first. And that'll probably be what we see first, just to see if that fixes the problem. And so I'm guessing CG will start with that. Where was he again? Was he 28? Oh, yep, I just saw him. There he is. Okay. Turn me your tree. Mace is the first legendary GL I will get on first comeback. Actually, he's the first one I'll get before their event. He becomes permanent. I feel like Little Stupid since he isn't great, and I can get a raid score I need without him. Yeah, that's what I kept telling people, dude. That's he's just not good. Like, I'd rather you guys go for other things to get your raid score, and you know, a lot of guilds are asking for way too much for this raid. Like, I don't know. Saw a team with Nightsisters, ironically. If my opponent can't win against my Executor, went nice, Cameron. Very, very nice. Okay, so we saw that. What else do we want to test against this? There's no way that Gas beats this. Can they all ignore taunt? No, that's only for the first turn, because that'd be really silly. There we go. I was going to say, like, this might be like a, you know, without, without Cat kind of JMK situation where they just ignore taunt the entire time. Okay. Yeah, we're not getting enough damage to do anything. We're good. Okay. I'm glad this isn't the case. I was honestly worried that this was going to win. Gotta grab that. Okay. So gas is not really a thing that can do it, which is good. I would be really worried if gas could. What other light side teams do we want to test? I guess this doesn't have to be light side. This can be anyone because we don't need the other pieces of this. Okay. So people said Sith Eternal is just an insta-kill. Was that on defense or offense? What? Tambor, Mandalorian, GBA, and where's my Empire? It's a possibility, Shackdag. I don't know if it will be true, but it's definitely a possibility. Yeah, I don't know if they have ability block. I didn't see any ability block. We're gonna try this first. I feel like this might actually be better just due to certain things. Big Daddy damage. Who are we thinking? Is it Silvo? Is it Brutus? Or is it SM33? I think SM33 is supposed to be the damage dealer, but I think it was Silvo that was dealing crazy damage in the last battle. I have not checked Mon Mothma Luthen yet. We're kind of going through like easy counters that we can use against this team. Brutus? Okay. I'm trusting you, Shackdag. Yeah, that's with a 30% decrease in, yeah, that's rough. I gotta say, that is definitely rough with a 30% decrease in damage, and Brutus is still dealing like half Sith Eternal's protection. Interesting. That actually, hold on. Who can we use? We can use you. You're definitely usable. Yes, interdesting. He doesn't get turns, so we don't really want to give him that other one. They're about to take 1,000,000 turns, right? I would love to get a Deceived on them, but I don't think I can before their opening play. That's fine, that's fine. Dang, yeah, upset cooldowns. Interesting. What happens if we hit a Deceive first? Yeah, they're still not gonna give any Mace post-launch love. They're just not. Because he's good in territory wars. He's good in the raid, and so that's enough justification. So... I feel like there's something here where Sith Eternal's really close to winning. Like, really close to winning. Like, not necessarily winning, but, like, getting really close to eliminating a large portion of their, like, damage and everything. You're not wrong, Caleb. You're not wrong. It's Silvo. Silvo's the key. Silvo's the key. Almost positive. We're gonna try it one more time with Sith Eternal. Yeah, we'll take a look, Heinricher. Oh, that was the wrong one, wasn't it? Yeah, it was. It's fine. We'll deal with it. Okay, we're gonna hit it on you, and we're gonna hit it on Silvo. Now, this won't reduce damage as much, so that might be what kills us, but I want to test this. You guys saw that, right? We had ultimate on the second turn. Oh, we're so close. Like, if we didn't have a Wampacron here, we could actually test this and feel, like, confident. Because that's the big problem I'm running into is, like, I think the reason they're hitting so hard is the fact that they have 100% offense, crit damage, and armor penetration. Like, that's incredible amounts. Okay. Why with the Jawacron specifically? Now, obviously, this is missing Omicrons. Yeah, but we don't want to rely on, you know, we don't want to sit here and rely on Datacrons. Like, the only reason we're using this Datacron is literally just to offset all of the damage they're doing. That's not the right person. Where are you? I feel like we just don't have the damage here. I feel like there's something here if we had damage, but we don't have the damage. Ronnie Lightspeed Bone comes out on the 20th. Okay, so doesn't look like we have the damage in this team to do it. I think if we were to have like the Luthencron come back where it's like, you know, the whole riposte cron, I think we could probably do this. We're just not making it any dents at all. Like, the moment that we can get around Vayne, we can do some serious work. But unfortunately, we can only do that for one character on one turn. No promises this will survive just due to the fact that, you know, they have so much damage, but... Yeah, we couldn't even get the translation on us before it got wiped off of us. I mean, we already know the Datacron set. Beastman lives. Datacron... 6 pirates. Or stagger stun deal bonus. The 35% of that who's max health. Okay. Okay. So damage reduction. Honestly, this one's gonna be a pain in the butt. Deal damage on. Stealth short term that currently hit. Use the ability all of. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Okay. Not a lot of damage, but a ton of beefiness. This team is going to be the beefiest team of all time. My freaking goodness. Hondo's not part of the team. Captain Silvo. It seems like Captain Silva's the only one for this team. Brutus, there we go. Gaze Foresight, yeah. So, like, it's just going to be a really beefy team, it looks like, from the stuff that they got going. I don't know why I'm going here. I want Squad Arena. Honestly, I think there's a chance that Bo-Katan and GAC can do this. Oh, you want to hear a little sneak peek of some of the stuff we're cooking up, Talion? Yeah, the AI seems really not smart. Okay, so we have our artists playing around and goofing off with our, gosh, that, felt good. With the song from what is it called? Expedition 33. Yeah, just protect him. And so we have an arcade remix, so very like almost 8-bit feeling, and then we'll have a more epic version coming soon. I'm gonna try not to turn it too loud because it is quite loud. Yeah, I feel like there's a strong chance that this wins in GAC, because just the ability to ignore taunt with Bo, we could just go all in on Captain Silva, kill him off, go all in on Brutus, kill him off, and to kind of just be all fully set up for this, because like we're surviving just fine here. So I think this is going to be a GAC counter. Oh, you're killing me, literally. Okay, that's unfortunate. Hit him. Like, look at the damage that we're dealing here. But yeah, the next version we're going to fully use the vocals as well, which will be cool. But the vocals just didn't fit with this version. Yeah, because, like, imagine with me for a second, guys. Imagine with me for a second. We can ignore taunt, right? So we just go all in on either Silva or Brutus and just instantly kill them. And that gets rid of so much. So I think there's a very strong argument. I think Bo is going to be a counter. At current moment, of course, we don't know what we're looking at. Yes, it is Wep making these, yes. I don't think I see... I don't know. There might be a win con here. There might be in GAC. But as of right now, this looks a little too rough at the moment. And I think a change of... like, how these characters act... would... Like, if they switch out how Hondo does his stuff, I think we're screwed here. So I think there's a potential for a counter here, but I'm not hopeful. I don't know, maybe I played that wrong. Maybe hitting that early would actually have caused us to win. We'll try one more time. Interesting person to get first turn. Dang. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything here. We're just... honestly, like, the taunt is the only thing keeping this team together, I feel like. Because the rest of the team's kind of, like, really weak, not doing so hot. We could kill them off pretty easily with most teams. It's literally the taunt is the only thing that keeps them alive. Which is very weird. No, it was supposed to be today, but we ended up having some crazy stuff happen with yesterday, and everyone. I was supposed to do this stream yesterday, but there was like literally everyone in the content creator sphere was streaming at that time, and they were all streaming the new character, and I'm like, I don't have the new character, so I might as well just let them, you know, kind of dominate yesterday, so that way I can, you know, do some testing today in my own time and get that done. And so we're probably going to still do a Hollow Knight stream, but I do have a meeting that I have to go to at work in about 30 minutes. And so it's kind of just thrown all of my stuff out of whack to try and get everything done today. And so I was planning on doing it directly after the stream, but I have to go to a meeting for an hour and then I'll be back. So for you, it won't be until about midnight. Did you do maze? Well, this is obviously not going anywhere, so we'll leave it here. Maze. So I'm gonna guess probably Silvo will be captured if this was the thing. Already our cooldowns are messed up, so we can't immediately get the assist right there. Still haven't taken a turn. still haven't taken a turn. Oh my gosh. Mace did something. Honestly, I think the Shatter Point is not a bad thing to go up against Vayne with. The problem is just there's not any like turn meter training in this team. You kind of just sit here and watch them take turns. Yeah, we're at max cooldown for her. We still haven't gotten our gun. Yeah, like, I can see a world where this wouldn't be awful, but it would require some heavy-duty speeds and, like, I don't know, a turn meter mechanic outside of what they have. You know, they need the ability to bounce back. They need the ability to gain turn meter outside of their turns. Well, even then, I don't know if you... Because we only got one turn on Jocasta Nu. And so, even with the Omicrons, I don't think you'd be able to make your way back around to them. And so, you would never actually get your gun, and your gun would be back up to max cooldown again for that second turn. Because they hit ult already. And so, they increase cooldowns on that. Go with my normal Ray comp. U3 plus Scoundrel. There's L3. There's L3. Ooh, very nice. I will take a look at that after stream, Wep. I appreciate you. Do Inquisitors next? Okay, will do. We're gonna go throw that on the tank. That's right. They ignore taunt for the first set of turns. Healing immunity? Immune to healing immunity. Good to know. Okay. Okay, I feel like the ignoring taunt thing when it comes to them is just very unintelligent. They kind of just use it wherever they want. You know what I mean? Would you watch Tales of Hondo and Akasho? Oh, absolutely. Like, I love Hondo. What can we do with this? That's actually not bad. That's not bad. Let's get rid of Bulwark. Okay, she needs another turn. But I'm fine kind of waiting until she, these guys take some more turns. Poor timing, gotta say. Let's use this as time to let them just run their turn meter train. Because as long as they're running their turn meter train... Gosh dang it, that was exactly what I didn't want to happen. Okay. Okay, now we can actually see if we can... Would you leave Rey alone? I need her to ramp, you jerks. I'll go clear all that garbage off. Are these guys immune to insta-kill? I would assume not. Okay. Still not enough ramped. We can definitely soak those up. It's unfortunate. I don't have Balin unlocked, unfortunately. Who goes there? Balin's on my list. He's next on my list for farms, but I just don't have the Zetas to get him finished. Sure. It'll keep her alive, so we can see if we can insta-kill. Okay. So, honestly, with Cat, this makes this kind of work. But it took a long time to get Cat going here. But at this point, I think, like, honestly, I could probably hit auto, and I think we might at least kill off most of the team. Honestly, this might be like a Rey battle where you just Rey auto. For the double turn? Yeah, I guess. Okay, you say Inquisitors next. Now, we're not giving them the Kron, obviously. We're just using the Inquisitors. The only Kron we're using is just to give them the beefiness. Okay, so I would assume we'd want to ability block first and keep them controlled. Yeah, there's not really a good way for us to check if this works, because they're just going to sit here and they're going to destroy us with their insane offense and crit damage. So the answer is no right now, but there's a possibility for yes. And I don't know. I'd have to go check who dispels what, because I need to know who would get Deathmark on this team. Like, I think there's a chance. I don't think there's a good chance Inquisitors do it without the data, or without the Datacron. But with Omicrons, it's possible. I'd have to go check. I'm assuming that non-Omicron Darth Bane probably doesn't do it, but with Omicron Darth Bane probably does it. But we will check real quick regardless. Where's our... Why am I missing him? I swear he's right here. Yeah, I literally was hovering over him the whole time. I'm like, gosh dang, where's Count Dooku? Yeah, without the cooldown increase at the beginning of battle, I'm not sure this is going to work, but with the cooldown increase at the beginning of battle, I think this works every single time. You know what I mean? He's like, you saw how close we just came to killing Silvo. Like... Oh my goodness. So yeah, territory war, probably not going to work. GAC will work every time. I think that's essentially confirmed at this point. Like, holy crap. Okay, last battle. I gotta get going. I feel like doing this just for fun, because I'm curious, because I've heard this, like, epically counters it. I want to see Wampa versus Pirates. Oh, he was buff immunity, that was my bad. Let's go ahead and layer that onto Brutus. Keep Brutus from dealing extra damage. Yeah, this is definitely looking like they're just absolutely wrecking everyone on the team. Which makes sense. I mean, the dots, so dots on Hondo, every time Hondo takes a turn, he's getting 2 stacks of profit. When he had 6 dots, that was 6 stacks of profit on all allies. Like, you're gaining profit at an insane rate with this team going up against it, which is terrible. Like, that just is awful. Okay. Yeah, I feel like the AI is specifically designed to be stupid. Is it just me, guys, or do you guys feel the same way? Because, like, it's specifically going after the summon. I think the main problem with Hondo's like AI is just priority. Because like when it came to why am I spacing her name? Mommy Mandalore. Like the Mommy Mandalore, it just kept going for the damage immunity characters. In this battle, it's gone after the summon like every single time. Like they could have killed Lord Vader like 7 times by now, but instead they insisted on going for the summon each time. I feel like Hondo's AI is just a nincompoop, and that's really where we need to be fixing it, is just right there with the AI. The moment you fix the AI, I think, is the moment that you are fine and everything's gonna work. So don't be surprised if Hondo gets a AI rework soon and like fixes a lot of these problems that we're seeing right now, because I feel like it's just guys, I figured it out. The key to getting 2 Omicrons and a daily set of Cantina battles is to glaze CG and say it's just a problem of a little bit of coding, and they'll fix it. That's all you gotta do, is you gotta glaze CG a bit on stream, and you get 2 Omicrons. So there's the strat in case any of you guys want to use it yourselves. It is there for you to use. Sorry, I just gotta spend these for my guild, otherwise they're gonna fight me. But yeah, we'll do some more testing with Hondo as we go forward. As often as possible, we'll do some more testing in Squad Arena. We'll start seeing him on defense next week. So I'm excited to at least see Hondo on defense, because you know how it is where I'm at in GAC, you guys. When I go up against my opponents, they have everything. Just every time they essentially have everything. So I'm sure all of my opponents will have Hondo next week. So we'll be able to do some testing against Hondo next week. So keep an eye out for that. And I did hit my 600. Yep. Okay, I hit my 600. Sweet. No special events? Yeah, no special events. Oh, I'm so excited for the Rogue One. And we already have a song for it, guys. We have a song for the Rogue One ship already. Like, it's amazing. We might have to start bringing profanity on offense just so we can use our song. Anyways. Hopefully the send screen works. I have never used the send screen. Okay, good. The send screen does work. Big shout out to those who contribute to the Beaver Dam. You guys are amazing. Big shout out to our damn sugar daddy, Little Cuzzle, as well as our damn best members, current and former. They always have a home on our end screen. You guys are amazing. Thank you guys so much for being part of the Beaver Dam, regardless of if you're a member, regardless if you contribute. If you're here, I appreciate you. We're gonna go see who we can raid at this wonderful time, and I will see you guys in the next video. I have a meeting I have to get to. In fact, I'm right now getting texts about that meeting. So, looks like, wow, I'm surprised Arnold is not live right now. So, looks like Nooch is live. We're going to go ahead and we'll raid Nooch. So, head on over to Nooch, and I want you guys to go into his chat and just glaze Hondo and be like, wow, we just watched Rabid Beaver test against Hondo, and he seems like the best defensive GL of all time. And just glaze up Hondo as much as you can. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.